Hey guys, Dark Dragon Does MC here, and today I am actually going to be doing a server review of Wynncraft, the MMORPG in Minecraft. So, this is actually one of my favorite servers of all time. I found out about it like a year ago from one of Ant-Venom's videos, a top 5 server videos. This was number 2, and he said that it could have been number 1 if he wasn't such a huge fan of survival games. So, let's just get into it. So, Wynncraft is a unique MMORPG made into Minecraft. Your goal is to explore and have fun in the world of Wynn. You can upgrade your gear with kills, trades, and quests. You can cast spells by doing specific click combos. You get new spells and upgrades by leveling up. And there's parties. Sorry about that. I think I might be getting sick. You could join a party, party, trade in, there's a store, classes, there's 4 different classes, friends, there's a friend system, and there's even lobby parkour, which I still have yet to beat. The 3 owners of the server are Grind, which I actually talked about him in my last video, saying how I got a bunch of build tips from him. He is the head builder. Salted, who is another one of the owners, he is the head of the game design. And his channel actually is Crafted Movie, which I think you should go subscribe to Grind's channel, Salted's channel, and Jumla's channel, which Jumla is the lead developer. Yeah, you can get gold coins for shouts, effects, and more. Wynncraft.com. Sorry about that, I just had to cough. Yeah, there's also the Nether, which is a full-out PvP, but it's advised that you shouldn't go there until at least you're level 40. The max level is actually 75, but in the new update that should be coming in November, according to Grind, is going to be the Gavel update, and everyone is hyped about it. It will make the province 133% tiny. It will make the province 33% bigger. The map 33% bigger. I'm sorry. There will be God, I can't talk today. There will be a province that is 33% bigger than Wynn added in November, called the Gavel province, and it's the home of the villagers. Oh, this is going to be fun. So to get into a world, I will. What's it called? You get in, when you get to get into a world, I will. God, why do I keep saying I will? You will click on the compass and click on one of these servers. Normally later in the day, there are more. I'm recording this at 7 a.m. But normally there are more. This stick is for Wizard Fortress, which personally I don't like the game that much. Just a neat add-on if you don't want to play on Win, or like you have all your classes maxed out or something. So if you join, right now I actually have it toggled so that it automatically joins me on my assassin. But this is where you start. You're technically not able to get back here, but just for the purpose of the video, I went back here. You spawn in this area here. God, it's changed so much since I've been here. You talk to the caravan driver, then you get your helmet, and then you run through here, killing some zombies. You will probably get to about level 2 or 3 as you run past. You talk to that guy, he says, hurry, get out, the zombies are attacking. And then you run through, kill a couple level 3s, and then you run into Ragni, which all of the towns, every single one of them, are anagrams of different team members, or just anagrams of things. Like Ragni is an anagram of Grind, Grian. There's also the second town, Detless, which is an anagram of Salted. Almuge, which is an anagram of Jumla. There's also Selchar, which is an anagram of Grain's actual name, Charles. There is a town that's going to be in Gavel called Levengar, I think, which is an anagram of villager. I'm guessing it'll be the first town. And Sinfras, which is an anagram of Francis, which is Sultan's first name. As you could hear, there's actually note block music that plays all the time. So anyway, when you go into Ragni, you talk to the king, and he gives you your first quest, which, yes, there's actually quests in this from your quest book. As you can see, I have 72 finished quests. There's a total of 55 quests in the whole game, and about 30 more are going to be added. So, well, as far as we know, there's a couple quests I'm not the level of, but I've done basically all the quests in the order you're supposed to. So, King's Recruit is just you have to talk to the king. Ensign's brother, I'll get into that later. Stephen Rodent's cook assistant, all of these, if you see, the level keeps going up gradually because I'm doing the quests as I get to that level. They'll probably stop at 52 or 53. Yeah, 52. The next quests I'm doing, it's level 55, both of them, Zeit Island and Wind Excavation Site C. I'll probably do Zeit Island first because they're both in the water. But after you go into Ragni, you come out to here. It's really big. So first you'd probably go to the armor merchant, and you'd buy yourself some cheap leather armor, very cheap leather armor. If you didn't notice by now, there's actually skins that are added to your character when you have armor on. It just does that to get rid of the armor skin. This is my actual skin, but if I put on my armor, I didn't put on my leggings. It's just putting that on. See, now if I put on my leggings, they show up. All right. So after this, you would go. I'll actually get my horse out. You actually get a horse from a level 34 quest called Stable Story. Also, oh crap. Also, like I said, the max level is 75. Why is that guy running from the rat? The max level is 75. And not besides quests, there's also soul points. Which, what soul points do is if you die, you lose 2 soul points. If you use a teleport scroll, which is actually this right here, then you lose 1 soul point. And if you die with 2 or less soul points, you just lose all your soul points. Every single item you have on you, except for the character info in the quest book, every single item drops on the floor, and you start with the basic weapon again, which I've never actually died. Like, I've never actually died and lost all my items. I've died plenty of times normally, but I've never actually died and lost my items. So I really don't know what it is, but there was this guy once. I was getting XP in a cave full of zombies, and he ran in, and he was like 10 levels lower than all the zombies, and he died in like 2 shots. And he said, oh crap, because he said he only had 1 soul point left, and we were able to salvage some of his stuff, but like his best weapon and some of his best armor we couldn't get. He was really mad that day. So anyway, you also have spells with click combos, and what the click combo spells do is, so for me, right is vanish, which it turns you invisible. For level 1, it turns you invisible for 10 seconds. Level 2, it gives you resistance for 10 seconds. And level 3, it gives you resistance, strength, jump boost. Okay, want to trade for some reason. Red powder, blue powder. Blue powder. Nah. Anyway, So I also have right, left, right, which is the one you normally start off with. Unless you're an archer, then it's left, right, left. But I also have right, left, left, which is a multi-hit, which is the most OP attack ever. I'll show you it now. Those are level 25 guard golems. I could also one-hit these raggedy citizens. And I also have right, right, left, which shoots a smoke wall, and enemies take damage while they're in it. So if you're running away from a bunch of enemies, you could just be like, whoops, you could just be like, screw you. And they would probably die if you send out multiple. Sorry, I just had to cough again. Anyway, I will actually show you the character info now. So what the character info is your skill trees. Strength, dexterity, which is more damage, dexterity, which is double damage, intelligence, which is hunger capacity, so your hunger is your mana, so it's really good for mages, so you could just do more of this without losing it as fast. Extremely good if you level it up really high. Defense, which is 1% less damage per point, and chance of dodging all damage, which right now my build is going to be 50% defense, 65% strength, and the rest all going into agility. I will show you my other class. So if you log in without the toggle, you will actually go into this screen right here. The first ones are the ones that are default. You can't actually have your assassin until your total level is 60, which you could actually get by leveling each of these up to 20. The enchanted ones are the VIP classes, which have no extra things to them whatsoever except for different looks, and the things have different names. Because of the EULA agreement thing, you can't have any special perks with VIP. The assassin actually used to be a VIP class, and that's why I chose it. So I'll actually go to my archer now, which it's lagging a lot. I will be back when, oh, never mind. So my archer actually, is it regenning? Alright, good, it's regenning. So my archer is actually in Troms right now. This is my friend list and my guild. The archer is a bit different. The archer actually starts with left, and you actually can't pull back your bow. So, I'll show you the click combos for this. It's left, right, left, which is Arrow Storm, the most OP attack ever if you have Mana Steel. Because if you have Mana Steel, hold on, I'll just waste some XP real quick, waste some mana. You can do that. Did you see my hunger? Left, left, left is escape. Again, if you're going across water, you could go faster than boats. Left, right, right is bomb arrow. Again, really OP attack. Yeah. And then left, left, right, which is arrow shield, which does this. It knocks enemies up high, does a ton of damage, and then arrows rain from the sky, with level 3 anyway. My character info, my skills for this is actually 70% strength, 70% defense, 80% intelligence. You could also, from this menu, see all your info, how many quests you've completed, your class, your level, and what your IDs are, which IDs are the identifications, which is special stuff you can get from all of these. I actually have the full endgame set, which is Blue Mask, Adamantite, Crystal, and Stalagmites. So, what should I start with? Alright, so, my Bob's Mythic Bow. As you can see, damage 463 to 566. Think that's a lot? It is. Because that, right there, is the most amount of damage you could possibly do generically, with no identifications, no powders, just that. That's the most you could possibly do. But if I show you my character info, 1,401 to 1,712 damage with one arrow. And look at bomb arrow. 2,802 to 3,425 damage. Over here is the jukebox, which is VIP Plus only, gold coin store, and the use menu, which you could use any of these if you're VIP Plus. I'll show you the gold coin store. You could get a potion effect, which I don't like personally. I've never gotten them, but with people like YouTubers I see with them, it's really annoying. Name tag, I don't really care about renaming them. Pets. Global shouts. Okay, global shouts is, actually I can't really show you, but global shouts, yeah, I can't show you, but there's also disguise bombs, which is really funny, party bombs, which is really loud, XP bomb, which is actually what this guy used, whoops, and item bomb, which is amazing. It gives you tons of items, and there's more and better items the more people that are around. Loot bomb, which I'm not actually sure what a loot bomb is. I'm not actually sure what a loot. Oh yeah, double loot. And there's light bomb, medium bomb. Oh, gives you a bunch of different bombs. Cool. I also have my depressing bow, which can do this. Okay. I can do this. Watch this. Aw, he's in the. Damn it. I'll show you with this guy. Yeah. So. Oh, yeah. There's also daily rewards, which what your daily reward does is exactly what it shows. You click on the chest, and it gives you a reward every day. You actually start off with a max of 10 soul points, which what that does is just 10 soul points, and every 15 levels, you get another max amount of soul points, which will actually be hard once they upgrade the level to 100. I'm guessing maybe they won't increase the soul point anymore. I guess that's what they'll have to do. Oh, someone in my guild is on. Cool. But that's about it for this area. I will meet you back when I'm going to show you the Nether. Okay, the Nether will have to wait a little bit because I forgot to show you something. The guild hall. So I just run in here. This is the guild hall. This is the guild hall. Chunks are still loading in. Been a while since I've been here. God, the guild hall. There's the guild master, which you can click on to get a guild. There's also the emerald merchants and the ender chest for your bank, which the bank is an amazing thing. You can keep all your items in here. You can transfer them between classes. God, there's a lot I forgot to show. There's also powders, which the red powder is either fire aspect or flame on weapons, or blast protection on armor, which blast protection is useless. Green powder, which is the best powder ever. It's either sharpness or power on weapons, or thorns on armor, which I use green powder for everything, and that's why I have so little of it. And blue powder is completely useless, because unless you want a bow like mine, it's useless, because feather falling, you don't take fall damage. There's relics, which you could find hidden around the map. There's hidden invisible ones, which one's actually visible on the Wynncraft map, which I will actually show you the link on screen right now. Right here, if I click on this link. then it shall bring up the Wynncraft map real quick. I love doing that, where I put a link in chat, and then it just sends me directly to that. Alright, here's the Wynncraft map. It just needs to load up real quick. Here it is. This is the Wynncraft map. This is just the landmass. Now, this is where you spawn. And this is where I am right here. Doesn't seem that far, right? Well, you have to travel from here, through here, to here, over through here, past the Great Bridge, which you can see right there, over underneath here, into here. Or you can go through the Penguin Ravines over here and just take the passage that's right there. If you do the quest that's level 57. So, just another cough. So as you can see, the Wynncraft map is huge already. And there's the ocean, which is even bigger. There's actually a really cool area back here, which I will show you one day. It's amazing. And then there's this. You may be wondering why there's a big chunk of the world. That's why. There's the gavel door, which will be right here. I will link the trailer in the description because it is such a great trailer. I'll link the Wynncraft trailer in the description because that's really good too. I really think you should check out this server. I really do. And on Grind's Q&A, do you know what he said when he said that someone asked how to get to Gavel? Do you know what he said? Boats. But if you're an archer, you could just do something called archer surfing, which, for me, jump, 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 and then in there. This is actually where Win Excavation Site C is. Once, there was actually, when this area first came out, when the ocean first came out, like with everything in the ocean, I'm pretty sure it was Salted, who was sitting in one of the volcanoes, waiting for the first person who got there to find him, and he would give the guy a full map of the ocean, but since a bunch of things have changed, it's pretty much useless now. Iceland's, that's Santa Island for a quest that I'm not going to get into. I hate that quest. Mage Island looks really cool. Half Moon Island, there's a boss, like a mini boss there. The desert, where I spent really all my level 30 days, like level 30 to 45 days, grinding on XP right around here. Everywhere here is where I spend my time grinding, or did spend my time grinding. Now, I grind in an area right around there. But anyway. So, I have a loot run, actually. What it consists of is, first I jump on top of that tree with my archer, get the loot chest there. Then I go into that, first I go into a cave that's right there. Get some stuff, get chests along the way, then I jump on top of the tree, then I go in here and get a loot chest 4, a loot chest 2, and a loot chest 3. Then I come out around here, go this way, there's a loot chest there. Then I run over to here, there's a loot chest right there. I jump on top of the wall, there's a loot chest there, there's a loot chest inside this thing, there's a loot chest here, and there's a loot chest there. Then I jump off, there's a loot chest in this dune right here. Then there's a loot chest on top of this thing, in between these things, on top of this thing. Then I run to the tomb, which is where the key merchant is. I run to the tomb. There's a loot chest in the back room, and there's a loot chest on top of the tomb. Then I run back out and go up to here. From there, there's a camp here, an eagle camp, or owl camp. I forgot which one. But I run over to that. There's 3 loot chests in there if I'm lucky. Then I go on top of here, and see how there's that bridge there? Sorry, another cough. See how there's that bridge there? There's a loot chest floating in midair that only mages, warriors, and mages, really easy. archers if they know the right angle, and warriors it's just based on luck, whether your precision is good or not. But there's a loot chest there. Then I fall, there's a loot chest at a house there, and then I'm done with my loot run. Which normally it gets me a bunch of good items, and something else. One other thing, which I'll finally be showing you. The Nether. So, I'll meet you there. The Nether. So, what the Nether is an all-out PvP arena where there's people fighting, your attacks do a set amount of damage, no horses, no skills, just pure fighting. Which I actually prefer my assassin in the Nether, just because with my assassin I could actually do something called multi-hit, which was what that guy did to me. It is the most OP thing in the Nether ever, because it could kill basically anyone in one shot. God, the Nether is extremely fun, because it just PvP, and I really enjoy PvP. How do I get out of here? Oh yeah. I really enjoy PvP, so I would really enjoy the Nether. Oh, someone won. Okay. Next match starts in 10 seconds. GG. Oh shit. Dead. Wow. That guy got me down to half a heart. But anyway, this has been Wynncraft, the MMO RPG in vanilla Minecraft. Again, the link to Grind, Joomla, and Crafted Movies channel will be in the description below. Same with the link to the Gavel trailer and the Wynncraft trailer. And I really hope that you join the server, because it is one of the most fun servers that there is. See you guys.